1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here with Pete Canarosi.
Hello.
And we're already streaming right now, Pete. So
hello, everybody. Can you turn this whole thing up for me, like the headset and the mic and everything?
Everything is
Check
up.
one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
All right, so my levels were off.
There you go.
All
Thank you.
right. Let's start the podcast, the Woo Report, in about 5, 4. Well, should we play some organ music? I think we should.
Hey, why not?
You can turn it on now.
I should have sent you some Christmas organ. I just got done playing it.
Oh, all right. Happy Devils Friday. This is the Woo Report here live at PJ Ryan's on the Let's Go Devils Podcast Network. Powered by Nova Product Design from Primetime Radio. I'm here with the infamous Pete Canarosi that just happened to stop by here at PJ Ryan's, and the food is here. The food is great here at PJ Ryan's. I got the fish and chips. We got mozzarella sticks, Pete.
Oh,
you want one? You want one?
Good.
You got to eat on there. I know you only got a few minutes. Thank you for joining us. But right now we're here at PJ Ryan's, and this is pretty cool. This is the holiday. This is the game before Christmas.
This is the one.
It always makes me so happy to have these games. Thank you for joining us, all of our listeners and viewers of the Let's Go Devils podcast. So, Pete, I'm excited. I'm hearing music in the background. Do you hear music in the background? Is that me? You know what? I think it's
just the crowd.
Yeah, I think it's the crowd. Yeah.
The crowd is very musical tonight.
So everybody's holly jolly for these type of games. We're playing the Washington Capitals. The title of the podcast is Washington Capitals game is a big test. The Devils have won 2 in a row under the new interim coach, Alain Nasreddine. They got the momentum going. Taylor Hall is now finally traded. Mikey McLeod is playing very well. There's momentum. They've won 2 in a row, season high, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. They could go for 3 against one of the best teams in the NHL.
Correct.
Do you think they can do it tonight?
Hey, listen, only thing I think about when we're in kind of a slump or we're in kind of a struggle is what happened with St. Louis last year. Look at St. Louis in January. We're in last place, and they won the cup. So if you've got the heart and the spirit and the passion, which our team does, hey, we can do anything we want. You could beat anybody on any given night if you've got the right juice.
Oh, absolutely. And Mackenzie Blackwood is hot right now.
Is.
4 wins. No, is it 4 wins? I don't know. He's winning right now. 4 great games. Rolly, the goalie coach, Roland Melanson, telling Blackwood, you're going to have to steal games. You're going to have to be mentally prepared. They are leaning on you. You're 22 years old. You're 6'6". You're an awesome goalie. It's time for you to lead. And I think that has made a big difference in his mindset.
Yeah, he's young. He's 22 years old, right? But he's got the right attitude. He goes in there, and even when he's down, he gets back up and just goes right after it all over again. And a couple times, which I haven't seen in a long time, I call it the Marty Brodeur assist. Most goalies, they'll be tending the net, and they'll just sort of like pass it off behind the net or on the side. He'll pass it down to center ice to a defenseman or a right wing sometimes, and I'm like, wow, I haven't seen that since Marty. So I like to see that in a goalie. I really do.
Oh, absolutely. And also, Louis Domingue hurt right now. He's hurt right now.
Yeah, we have.
This is the cough button here.
Thank you.
In case you ever need it.
Number 2.
Yeah, you're number 2.
Hey, I like being number. I like being number 2.
Yeah. That's my wife's favorite number, by the way. But Louis Domingue is injured. Jill Sen called up.
I was going to ask you how to pronounce that name.
Jills. I actually credit Kevin Clark, who is at the arena right now. He couldn't be with us.
He's the guy.
He's the guy to ask for pronunciations.
Correct.
Obviously, Kevin Clark is the PA announcer of the New Jersey Devils. When I looked up his profile, the guy's like 6'5".
Yeah, he's a big dude.
So from what I see right now, Ray Shiro likes big guys. He likes big goaltenders like Mackenzie Blackwood, Jill Sen. Okay, he was picked 5th round, I think the 5th pick in the 5th round in 2017. And that new kid, Kevin Ball. Kevin Ball, got him.
Where did he come? He came down from.
He came from Arizona.
Oh, okay.
In the trade.
Oh, he came over in the trade, right?
With Taylor Hall.
Right.
Guys like 6'9", 6'10". Some people are comparing him a little bit like Chara up in Boston.
Wow.
But if you remember Chara, when he first came into the league, it just took him a while to get his stride and and know how to use that frame and that body.
Right.
And 41 years old right now, still kicking some butt for the Boston Bruins. Anytime you get a physical specimen like that, you can't teach size, but you can teach the player. And if he's got a great attitude and some talent, maybe they can make him into a really nice defenseman for the New Jersey Devils.
Love it. Love it.
So right now, this is the game before Christmas. I always love these games, win or lose. It's just always holly jolly. One game I did go to back in 2002, I believe, was Devils Rangers in the MSG, December 23rd, right?
2002. Where was that game? Was it
in MSG?
As in the
MSG.
Garden. Okay.
And I remember my friend and I, we got some beers, and the cups, the plastic cups were flimsy. This was a heated rivalry. The Rangers hadn't beaten us in so long. Was it 2002 or I don't remember, but it was that streak, and then it was like the Devils were another streak. And when we were sitting there, there was a whole family in front of us. The bottom dropped and poured all over the mom. And I'm thinking to myself,
oh no!
All right, we better. I didn't bring my body armor, but I better be prepared.
Yeah.
And then finally, it looked like everybody turned around. You know what? Hole, this and that. And my friend was apologizing profusely. We were drunk. And then the kicker, the line of the day was, "I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'll do anything to make it up to you. I'll buy you something. I will give you money. I just don't want to die." And then it was like, everybody turned around. It was just like it was an accident.
It was over. Right.
But literally the bottom dropped out after the concession lady wouldn't allow him to double cup it because it was alcohol.
Speaking of Rangers, I see a Ranger fan over here and an Islander fan. You know what that means for us. That means tonight we're going to do the wrong arena alert.
Oh, I actually have music for that.
You know what that is? We do the siren, and then Kevin announces, "You are in the wrong arena."
Rangers suck. I could say that out loud.
You are funny. You're a funny guy, Sam Lou. But we always like, if there's someone in the arena and they're wearing a jersey that's not the team we're playing, we'll do this wrong arena alert. We'll put the camera on them and we'll do a siren like wrong arena alert, and then we'll do a promo for when that team actually comes and plays us. So it's like a win-win for us.
Well, I know that you have production meetings, and I don't know how much you can disclose. I don't want to get you in trouble and put you on the spot here, and I know you got to go, but what are you playing tonight? You can't even say anything? You're playing holiday music, I hope, right?
I just finished actually playing, just before I came here, I play the fans in during Ingress, all holiday music.
Oh, awesome.
All holiday.
Awesome.
I even play not just Christian music, but Jewish music as well.
Awesome.
I play the Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler.
Yep.
I play Dreidel, Dreidel, Dreidel.
Yep.
And all the other songs that go for the holiday. So I cover all the bases.
Before I forget, how was the Devils fan club meeting? Because we had the Taylor Hall breaking news.
I know.
I wanted to go there. I was practically on my way there, and then suddenly I get the text, "Guys, we got to set up at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
It was great. Arlette and I, we both made a presentation. We talked a little bit about what we do and how we do it. I passed out game scripts and I explained to everybody, how it goes on behind the scenes. And then her and I did some holiday sing-alongs. I did the same thing I did a couple times here. I gave away tickets.
Mm-hmm.
I did a Name That Tune.
Yep.
And I played a song and they got it and they won my tickets. So it was really great. Trudy is fantastic with her
awesome.
organization.
So what was the mood in the Devils fan club
It was pretty good,
about this whole
considering.
Taylor Hall trade. What was the sentiment?
It was pretty good. Everybody was a little bit disappointed, but they understood the business of it and understood why teams got to make moves sometimes to shake things up a little bit. So I think they understand.
You got to go.
Unfortunately, I have to run.
Okay.
I love being here with you.
Thank you so much.
I love being on the Woo Report and the Let's Go Devils podcast. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Love having you here.
And happy holidays to you and Melanie.
Yep.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yep.
And I'll speak to you soon. Let's go Devils.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, guys.
That is Pete Canarosi, and we will talk off air sometime. Thanks, Pete. That's Pete Canarosi coming to you live here at PJ Ryan's at the Rock. A lot of people are filing out to get to the game. It's the holiday weekend coming and Christmas. And I love after Christmas, that's when the Devils fans really get into the team and the crowds start getting larger and it gets colder into winter, the heart of winter. It is awesome. Big game tonight against the Washington Capitals. Like we were saying before, it is going to be a big test for New Jersey. And they play the BJs of Columbus, the Columbus Blue Jackets tomorrow. Now we're just looking for consistency. I think Nazardine has his team playing well defensively. I think the team is playing a much, much better effort and confidence. We just cannot see letdowns of the New Jersey Devils. Now the Taylor Hall saga is over and done with. We can move on. Devils Caps coming to you soon across the street at the Rock. The Woo Report. We're here at PJ Ryan's. I got to eat my fish sticks. There's actually an Islanders fan nearby. I should really just kind of taunt him with fish sticks. Remember those terms? But anyway, this is the Woo Report. This is Sam Woo signing off. Till next time, Devils fans, let's go Devils.